Okay, right there. Ah, I see. Right over there. Right there. Oh crap, I'm wrong. Fudge. I just wasted my time. Shiny, nice. It's not over here. I don't get him in. It's right, it's right. Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. Here we go, finally. This guy, I'll forget it. Just trust him one more time. Oh, we got something. Hey, messages, how about this? Berta, here we go. Fill in this ASAP. Panopticon safety system alert. The system has detected unusual sign and activity of the user. Be sure to protect your personal information and do not transfer money to them. Panopticon system safety alert. The system has blocked the link for you. Please stay vigilant and verify the user's true identity before taking any action. Are you really hurt him? Yeah. You really hurt, I don't believe you. Do I have to send you a selfie to prove that I am Herta? Oh, the system's interception is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind. It's just some of your personal information anyway. I'll ask Kimiko to fill it out for you. What the heck? Don't send it to others, man. What do you want with my personal what do you want my personal information for? That kind of information can't be shared with others, I think. What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Oh, great. Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable and I won't be contacting you later. Wow, that's very helpful. What were we doing again? Okay, well, where are we? Now the road's teleport here. I can't remember.
Can you see the stars from here too?
Oh, wait. Distraction. What? That's where we need to go, but distraction. Because there's gosh darn, I need to do it. Antonio Supervisor, here we go. Can't you see I'm busy? Spit it out and stop bothering me. Ah, it's you again. The last time we met, I left in a hurry. I never got a chance to thank you. Oh, this girl, yeah. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Antonio, the developer responsible for the Great Mine and the supervisor for the mining teams. Haha, okay. As you saw in the mine, a lot of people in the underground count on me to make a living. Don't you need to supervise the miners? Yeah. The team leaders are responsible for supervision. Wait, what does the supervisor do then? My job is to coordinate personnel and arrange work schedules. My presence down in the mines will only hinder the miners' work. Why make everyone uncomfortable? By the way, I heard that you're working for Wildfire. A kind reminder for you. Odig's crew takes care of their own, but their pockets aren't deep. Feel free to come to me when you have financial problems. Okay. I still have some more questions. Oh, a whole bunch, son. Distraction, whatever. I heard that the mine hasn't been peaceful lately. Yes, as you saw last time in the mine. It's been a bit chaotic, but it will end. The vagrants will stop messing around sooner or later. After all, they've got mouths to feed. If they really got rid of all the professional mining teams, those hooligans won't be able to make a living. They're well aware of this, which is why they have never crossed the line. A small reward goes a long way with them. I just didn't expect the news to get all the way to Savarog this time. There we go. I heard you recruited some of the vagrants into the mining team. Well, how should I put it? Life isn't easy. If Boulder Town also gets eroded by the fragmentum, we will have to find another livelihood. Who wouldn't want some help at a time like that? But the old miners have their own ideas. They think the vagrants have made a mess of the mining team, and the vagrants aren't happy with their payment and feel that they've lost freedom. In the end, neither side is happy. Unfortunate. But I know what I am doing. This minor setback will not change my mind. Don't worry about it. Do you have any recommendations for activities in the underground? The Fight Club is quite popular. Personally, I wouldn't pay a shield for that kind of cheap show. It's vulgar and low class. There is a restaurant, the one owned by Gertie. The food there is quite good, so long as Gertie doesn't come up with some weird recipes on a whim. Also, I heard there will be a rap concert where the vagrants are. I don't know how to appreciate that kind of thing, but I've never been there. Go check it out if you're interested. Just be careful there. Wait, I never saw that. That's all the questions I have, but there's a quest. I heard that you're looking for me. Ah, let's see. Oh yes, there's indeed something that could use your help. An elderly minecart operator intends to retire, but he's not really hitting it off with his current apprentice. We saw him. We did see him. Wait, I know who they're talking about. I guess you already know what I'm getting at. If the apprentice can't complete his training, then the master won't be able to retire in peace. So, I'd like to ask you to be, assistant instructor for that not-so-bright apprentice. I think he knows what he's doing, though. Not-so-bright apprentice. I think he does know. Oh, no, assistant instructor? Relax. Though the title is assistant instructor, it doesn't actually require much technical know-how. That senior minecart operator is very capable, but he has a bad temper and can be very stubborn. Things would be good if he had a gifted apprentice to begin with, but that's sadly not the case right now. So please find a way to help him. What say you? Can you do me this favor? I suppose I can give it a try. They usually stay at the vagrant shelter in the mines. I've already told that senior minecart operator about this. When you see him, just say my name and he'll know. Oh man, gosh. The quest right there. What? There's a quest right there. This was something I have. Oh man. It's right here. Oh, it is. I saw a puzzle piece and I got kind of confused. I saw. Are you guys a puzzle? Wait. Fine, here we are. Watch carefully. This thing is called the turntable controller. You put your hand here and then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Do you need me for something? Ah, Antonia asked me to come. What? Antonia sent you here? Oh, I see. You must be that assistant instructor, right? Ah. That girl always makes decisions for me without consulting me first. I've told her many times that I can deal with this myself. You aren't doing good. You aren't doing good at it though, so... But now that you're here, I can't let you just hang around and do nothing. Let's get started. Alright, come give me a hand. Help me set things up. Alrighty, hey kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm not going to explain how minecarts and tracks work. You grew up in the underworld, so even if you've never seen them before, you've probably heard of them. You do a jump. Yeah. The thing you need to pay attention to is this. The track controller. The principle is very simple. Operate the controller like I just told you, and the disconnected tracks and the turnout will then be connected together. After that, the geomarrow light on the connected track will light up. You can then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes this blocker. As the name implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. If the minecart is stopped by one of these, then the only thing we can do is send it back to where it just came from. All we need to do is plan out the path and adjust the track direction through the controller to push the minecart to its destination. That's it, I'm done. You just groaned and moaned and didn't say anything, so I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. But I have a way to test you. See, the test rig has been set up for you already. Show me how you'll go about operating it. Oh, I'm not sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, it's way too hard. What did you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. How many times have I taught you this already, huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty onto it, but why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with any shred of intelligence should have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward. Operate the controller again, and then reverse. Where's the difficulty in that? I still can't figure it out. Yeah, I love that joke, like, yeah. Right, you're trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? You come here, show him how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. I'm only an instructor assistant. Enough nonsense. Isn't this why Antonia sent you here in the first place? Then let's get started. If you want the minecart to be reset, feel free to talk to me, okay. A minecart operator and his apprentice seem to be having a bit of trouble in the great mine. Help them push the minecarts to the designated blocker, and you may find something of interest. The goal is to move the empty minecarts to the blue blockers and move the loaded ones to the yellow blockers. You can load or empty minecarts at the ore piles, okay. If the minecarts won't move, you'll need to use the turnout to change the direction of the track to continue moving. There's the minecart. I need to get it to there. Wait, do I need to get it to there? Okay, so I need to switch track here. Okay. Aiming it to there. There we go. Is that what he wanted us to do? Wait, said something would be over here. What the heck? There's nothing over here. I feel that too. Nice, come on. Let me give you a little something. But it's not over yet. Hang on. I'll get another one for you. Ooh. Free money.
Do I have this already?
Maybe, I don't know. Great, the venue's all sorted. Hurry up for the next challenge. Let's go, sure. Now that's the spirit, let's begin. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light on is the stop for the loaded minecarts. Okay, I can do that, yeah. So you want to switch that there. You can go there, go back there. Okay. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light is on is the stop for the loaded minecart. The empty minecart should be driven to the stop with blue lights. Okay. It's there we go. This should be fine. Let me touch. I think they could optimize this better. Let me switch. I'm going to do this because it needs a blocker, you know. If it needs a blocker, it's better to do it smartly, right? Like, I'm assuming you don't crash the minecarts into each other. I feel like that could be bad. There we go. Sorry, just had to blow my nose a bit there. Yeah, there we go. Ah, you're gutsy, and smarter than this kid. Take this reward, and I'll get another one for you. Wait, why am I the one doing it? I thought we were trying to teach him. If I do them all. He's not really good to learn, is he?
Have this already?
Whatever, sure. Great, and the venue's all sorted. Are you up for the next challenge? Let's go. Now that's the spirit, let's begin. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light on is stopped for the loaded minecarts, okay. That seems fairly simple, sure. If a minecart needs to load or unload geomarrow, it needs to be moved to the stop next to the geomarrow pile first. Okay. At least this is easy to do, right? It's not like super complicated, it's just like 1, 2, no. Load orders, there we go. And then we go back. And then we go straight. Yeah, straight. Oops. I did a bit of a dumb on me. There we go. At least it's fairly fine, right? Messed up a bit, but nothing really big, you know. There we go. You actually solved it. See what I mean? I told you anyone with half a brain should have learned all of this ages ago. Hey, whom are you calling half a brain? It's just a minecart. I guess it's time to get serious. So now you're getting motivated, or you're just slacking off most of the time. Ah, I'll deal with my lazy apprentice later. Thank you for your help today. Oh wait, so now he's like... so now he's actually gonna do it because he saw us do, and he's like, hey, I'm smarter than them. I can do it. Yeah. Here, take this as your reward. Oh yeah, and remember to say hello to Antonio for me. That being said, the puzzle that I gave to the brat today was nothing more than an appetizer. The tricky stuff is yet to come. If you're interested in minecarts, I can set up the site for you. With a smart boy like you to motivate him, that brat might actually put a bit more effort into things. Your reward is over here. There, go take a look. I
have this already?
You're early. Oh. So we're gonna do puzzle. How did you meet your current How did you meet your current apprentice? You mean the kid? Well, that's a long story. He's had a pretty tough life so far. His father was working with me in the mines before, but he decided to try his luck scavenging in the fragmentum with a group of vagrants. He never came back. I saw he had no one to rely on, so I thought to pass on my track laying skills to him. With those skills, he can make a living for himself. Have you been working in these mines for a long time? That's right. I've been with this mining team for many years. I can't remember exactly how long, but this mine has been operating for nearly 20 years now. Do you see that big vein in the middle of the mine? Absolutely stunning. Why didn't those useless surveyors find it earlier? To think that the most valuable prize was hiding in plain sight. Yeah, all the questions I have. How about you? Oh, it's you. My master is still preparing his new puzzle, so I'm taking the chance to relax for a while. Still some more questions. What drove you to become a minecart operator? Sure. Why the sudden interest? Well, I guess life happens. You see, my parents, they died a long time ago. My master, who was a friend of my father, adopted me. The old man has been very good to me. I know he's worried that I wouldn't be able to make a good living in Bellabog without the right skills. I guess that's why he's decided to pass his skills to me. But I just can't help being lazy. I mean, that's okay, right? I'm still young, so I still have plenty of time. I've been working in these mines for a long time. My master said that the minecart operator is the lifeblood of the mine. The operator ensured that the geomarrow can be continuously transported out of the depth of the mine. Geomarrow can only be delivered to the place it's supposed to go through the tracks relay. I mean, it sounds pretty important, but still, I want to do something much bigger in life. I don't want to be trapped in these mines forever. Forget it. I guess there's no point thinking so far ahead. I have to stay here for the time being to repay the debt of kindness I owe to my master. If I think like this, I feel more at ease. That's all the questions I have. Okay, wait. Y'all keep talking about the fragmentum. Where the heck is it? Maybe it's out where... Oh, I guess I don't know. Okay, now we can, right. Now it's not good to wait when you talk to her
Can
too.
you see the stars from here too?
Oh, sure, I was still to talk to her too. Can you do it? Hello again, outsider. What brings you here? Business or something personal? Some questions. Yep. Okay, well, never mind.